Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Yeah, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, the regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short. And here is May. Moving to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
24 yards. That's good for a Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down, Mike. You can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. When you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40.
The second down throw is incomplete. 3rd, they need 8.
Intended for Zay Flowers. Incomplete.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Oh, how good was that? Out of bounds, and they're going to mark it at the 2. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
To say what he's done this year, Mike, is unheard of would be an understatement. I mean, there are quarterbacks who go their entire careers without even making it to the Super Bowl, yet here he is, on the verge of potentially winning one in his very first season. He's got a lot of work to do between now and the end of this game to make that happen, but if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it would be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
Quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. The shotgun, Wilson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play.
From the gun, it's Wilson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Patriots offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. The ball comes out, and the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The Cowboys offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll start with a short field looking for the first points of this contest, and they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And their 2 drives so far, not good. Punt, lost fumble. Trying to make amends here on drive number 3. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Meg. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. Working out of the gun, it's May. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10.
May to throw again. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
11 more yards. That's another Patriots.
Throw again is May. The Cowboys have it. Into space. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Patriots nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Douglas in motion. The RPO, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
throwing on 2nd down. May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Off the play fake, here's May. He'll work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On play action, Here's May. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup.
May to the air once more. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Here's May again. He's found his receiver, Butte. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. As we are ready to get back underway. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now, May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Andres Borregales on for the Patriots field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
Play action. It's Wilson. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
We'll go with the draw play here on second down. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
5 yards on the play, and it's third down.
Wilson. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanner. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Now a give up the middle. Ooh. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The tackle by
They'll come up here,
Gonzalez.
1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Here's Wilson. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
At the 5-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in it.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point, up and good. And the Cowboys move out on top, 14-0.
Patriots nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score, as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20.
On 2nd down, it's Med. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
To throw now, Med. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Ryan Wright.
Here's Ryan Wright now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
The Cowboys offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Wilson. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Again, Wilson. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now a 3rd and 2.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson.
Wilson's pass complete to Jack.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Patriots, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over once again. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Look wide, get this one complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another
1st and 10.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
28-yard line.
May to throw again. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
A run, and this is Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Henderson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Stop short of the goal.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. He'll try and throw. Here's May. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. May going to hold on to this one. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 10.